to Moments with Literature. I would like you to sit back and try to remember the well-loved tale of Cinderella. Don't worry if you can't remember it. In fact, let me take you on a short journey with Cinderella. When Cinderella's mother died, her father married another who became Cinderella's stepmother. The stepmother had 2 daughters, and they all treated Cinderella cruelly. They made her work in the kitchen all day long. One day, there was an invitation from the prince for all single ladies to attend a ball in his castle. You see, he was looking for a bride. Cinderella wanted to go, but her stepmother and her stepsister spoiled her plan. But her fairy godmother helped her. She took Cinderella into the garden and created a carriage and horsemen for her. She also dressed Cinderella in the most beautiful gown so she could go to the ball, but on one condition. She had to leave by midnight. So off she went. The prince saw her and fell in love with her. They had a fabulous time together, and Cinderella forgot about leaving at midnight. Then, when she heard the clock, she ran off in a hurry and left one of her glass slippers behind. The prince went round looking for the lady who could fit the glass slipper. Cinderella could, and she became his bride. Okay, that's Cinderella in short for you. Can you remember the places in which the story took place? Yes, we have a castle, a kitchen, a garden, a ballroom, and some others. In literature, places in which a story takes place is called setting. Setting also refers to the time in which the story takes place. Let's take setting to refer to places first. It can refer to only one place, such as a house, a classroom, a bedroom, or a street. It can also refer to a number of places. It all depends on what appears in the story or poem. Setting also refers to time. What do we mean by that? Is the story set in summer, winter, in the morning, at night? Do the events in the story take place over a year, 2 years? Is there a specific year given, say 2012, 2013? If there is no specific time given, you can look at clues in the story to guess the probable time. Is there something in the story that says that lights had to be switched on? This would suggest that it would most probably be night time. Is there something in the story that says something about breakfast? Again, this would suggest that it could most probably be morning because breakfast is a meal taken in the mornings. This is how you find out more about setting. So, setting refers to both place and time. Let me see if you have understood the meaning of setting. I would like you to listen to the song Summer. As you listen, try to identify the setting. Remember, setting refers to place and time. Now, listen and enjoy.
The morning sees the flowers smiling happily. They dance with the wind oh so gracefully. The sun comes out to play with its gentle light, and children's faces look oh so bright.
Share with me what you have got for setting. Remember, setting refers to place and time. Okay, where can the flowers be found? Yes, it can be a garden, a park, in fact, any place where you have lots of flowers. Well done! What about time? Good! Yes, it's in the morning, and how did you get that? Because of the word morning in the lyrics. Listen to the song again. What else do you have?
The morning sees the flowers smiling happily. They dance with the wind oh so gracefully. The sun comes out to play with its gentle light, and children's faces look oh so bright.
Yes, wonderful! The phrase, "the sun comes out to play," suggests that it is morning. I hope you are very clear about setting. It refers to place and time. Sometimes, the setting is specifically mentioned in the story or poem. However, this may not always be the case. So, you need to look for clues that point to a possible setting. Well, there you have it. Setting simply explained. Setting can be found in almost every short story and novel. However, where poetry is concerned, setting in terms of place and time may not always be present. So folks, that's your Moments with Literature for setting. Bye!